Hello and welcome to D20 Woodworking, and today we are doing Mansion Attack, the fourth scenario in the Mutant Genesis campaign. Mansion Attack was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, Mansion Attack was a lot of fun. I liked the mechanics. It was, still like the multiple villains out there, but it worked slightly differently, right? And with the main scheme and how that worked, I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool how it worked. On paper, it looked a little rougher than what I thought it was gonna be, but once in practice, you actually do it. It was pretty neat. It was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, if you want to do me a huge favor, scroll down a bit, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit that bell next to subscribe so you know when these videos go live. You can help me out with that. And leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts about this Mansion Attack scenario, because it's one of those things where I think it was really good. I need to play a few more times. I thought we played it pretty well. And I feel like there could actually be like a decent amount of depth to it. So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are about this scenario. All right, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Ready to Rumble. X Mansion. Another Ready to Rumble. Storm. Phase Confused and Shadowcat Surprise. So, I like Shadowcat Surprise. I like Ready to Rumble. I don't think the rest of this makes sense yet. So we're going to dump those 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So I think what we're going to do is flip this card over the phase side. So that's going to be phase. Then we'll flip up. So we're phased right now. We're going to throw away a Ready to Rumble to play Airwalk. And we're going to be able to remove up to 4 threat. So we're going to move all of that. Okay, so when defeated, shuffle the top card of the future past deck into the encounter deck. The player who defeated this scheme puts the reactive defenses into their play area. Okay, cool. So we get this. And alter ego action. Spend 1 of each resource. Deal 5 damage to each enemy in play. Remove this card from the game. Okay, that's interesting. All right. So I'm going to get rid of a Ready to Rumble to play Hard to Ignore. I feel like that's going to be good. Let's thwart the 2 off the main. And let's just try to, I guess, build out, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Interesting. So 1 goes on to the main here. He's going to attack after Toad attacks and damages a character. Okay. So I'm going to defend against this. So nothing's going to happen. So 2, 3, 4. This flips over to the other side. We get 2 bad cards. First one is the villain attacks you, which stinks a lot. So 2, 3, 4 damage still. 4. And then I have to discard 1 card. Discard 1 random card from your hand. All right, third one down. Oh, no. Folic Water. All right, this might be a loss. Okay, protect the students. Hinder 2, so it comes to a 4. Hard to Ignore takes 1 threat off. You're right. Thank you. Protect the students. When defeated, the player who defeated this scheme searches their deck and discard power for an ally and adds it to their hand. Okay, that's nice at least. All right, it is now my turn. All right, let's throw away Phase Strike and exhaust Solid Form to do Shadowcat Surprise, which lets us deal 3 damage. It's just knocks Tough off. And I want to flip this over to other side. And then I get to ready my hero with that, and I'm going to thwart 2 off that one. So Toad loses Tough. Oh, wait, really? Oh yeah, each character. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. So he retaliated, did the Tough. I do 3 damage, and then I get retaliated, right? Each character. And then we're good. That's a good call. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to have to actually look at that now at the top there. I'm not used to that. Okay. So we did the 3 damage on Shadowcat Surprise, which retaliates us, so we got an extra damage. Oh, do we want to flip down? Oh no, we're on face side. That's fine. And then yeah, we retaliate them. Okay, cool. Whew. All right, cool. I think we're all good. Let's ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, unflappable. Sweet. Okay. We're gonna play Powerful Punch most likely. We can get rid of these 2 cards. I need a resource generator is what I need. All right, so we're gonna do 1 here. Then he's going to attack. I'm gonna throw away 2 cards to do Powerful Punch. So that's gonna be our defense. This does I'm sorry, brings it down to 6 life. I get retaliate. Give me a second, I'll do that. I get retaliate. Hard to ignore goes off the main. His attack is a 2. It does nothing, which flips this over. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, then he attacked me, so then we retaliate, right? Okay. Ooh. Is that friend D100 Leathering, right? Nah, that'd be cool, though. I don't even know if he has a name for his business. Okay. So, hold on. All right. So we put this into play. We did the attack. I think we're good. Bad card. Oh my gosh. The villain each minion gives you attacks you. All right. I have to block this. So he's attacking for 2, 3. Give this card to a minion and give it a tough status. Or attach this card to a minion. There is no minion. So it does a damage. I retaliate him. We have to get rid of a random card. That one. Unflappable, which stinks. Now it's our turn. We're going to have to flip down. It's basically all that's going to happen. So let's do that, I guess. That's all we could do. They're at the main because Crisis. Okay, so my table ruled that hard to ignore can't remove threat off the main because Crisis prevents threat being removed from the main, not just thwart cards. Yes, but if I'm in phase, can I do it? Because it's after my hero does it. And Shadowcat ignores guard and patrol when I was in phased. So I feel like because I was in phased, hard to ignore would work because it's me doing it. Would that be right or not? I don't know then. That's a weird one. It's because Shadowcat controls hard to ignore, right? Like it's me doing it. The only thing I could see that people saying is like it doesn't have thwart on it, so it doesn't count. And that hard to ignore is just removing one. I'm gonna give it to myself because I feel like that's like a part of Shadowcat's gimmick. So I'm gonna do it for now. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a difference. Okay, so we're gonna draw back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably not gonna end well for us. We've been attacked too many times. All right, so 1 there. He's gonna scheme for 2, 3, 4. This brings us up to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back card. Oh my god, discard upgrade or support you control. So I have to discard hard to ignore. Okay. Cool. Now it's my turn. Okay. I do need to heal, but I also need to get that threat off. All right, we're not gonna heal. we're gonna be risky. I'm gonna throw away I'm gonna throw away a protective what is that? Preemptive strike to put in intangible defense. We are going to thwart 2 off of here. 1, 2, and then it lets us use this. So we exhaust this to remove 2 threat from a scheme, the one that we ignored because of crisis. So the player who defeated the scheme searches their deck for an ally, or searches their deck and discard pile for an ally. We're gonna look for a different ally. I would like Lockheed. Put that into play. I assume we shuffle then. It doesn't say it, but I assume we shuffle. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, so this gets thrown away. Now, we're in solid form. So let's throw away 2 cards to play Lockheed. Because we're in solid, we get to do 2 damage to an enemy. Cool. And Lockheed is going to remove 1 threat from here. And then we're going to ready up. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's twice now. I've gotten 2 doubles in one hand. All right, so 1 goes on to there. Toad is going to attack. We have desperate defense. Now we're going to let Lockheed take this damage. So 2, 3, 4 knocks out Lockheed. Back card. Oh my god, the Brotherhood. Hinder 2. So it comes in with 5. And it's going to get an extra bad card each round. Each Brotherhood mutant attacked. Alright, so they get quick strike when they come in. Alright, so we have to get rid of that as soon as possible. Alright, so let's throw away a double and a desperate defense to play Professor X. When doing so, we can confuse the villain, right? Yeah, we can still do that. Sweet. Alright, we're going to confuse the villain. Professor X is going to thwart 3 off of here. I'm going to thwart the last 2. The victory? Nah. Would have been too cool. Alright, so that's that. We still have a double and a phase strike. Alright, so X is a free blocker, so we're not going to flip down just yet. So we'll ready. Do we want to do? We don't want to do a strike yet either, so we'll ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's kind of nice. Alright, so 1 goes on to here. He's going to attack. X is going to take this to the face, but we are going to preemptive strike this. No. Do we want to flip? Confuse wouldn't stay on the next villain, though, right? So the problem is, I want Confuse to stay on because I want to flip down and heal up. But if I preemptive strike Toad, he's probably going to go to the next person. And I don't think Confuse would carry over because it's not like the next stage of the villain, right? It's a new villain. So I don't think that would carry over. So we're not going to preemptive strike. We're just going to have Professor X take this to the face. So it's 2 plus a nothing. So it wouldn't even make a difference. So knocks out X. Back card is Brotherhood. When revealed for each of the following play. So it's Toad. Toad, discard 1 card random from your hand. Son of a gun. Really hate that. Alright, third one down is... Oh no, a double. That was like our double. Okay, whatever. Figure it out. We're going to throw away preemptive strike to play Endurance. Get some breathing room. We're going to flip down to Kitty. And we're going to heal 3. And then we're going to ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we got Death Focus, which is really nice. Alright, let's ready up. So 1 goes onto there. That's up to 5. Toad is confused. Please just don't get advance. Really, that would be bad timing. Pyromaniac. When revealed, Pyro activates against you. If he's not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Pyro minion and reveal him. That stinks. Stinks a lot. There he is. Reveal. After he attacks you, discard the top 2 cards and take 1 indirect damage. Okay, that's fine. I want to be like that, right? All right, my turn. So let's do... We're going to throw away toe-to-toe to play Death Focus. Man, really just don't have my resource generators. Let's flip up. Let's exhaust solid. Actually, hold on. Let's do 2 damage on the Pyro. Let's exhaust solid and throw away preemptive strike to play Shadowcat Surprise to deal 3 damage, which knocks out Toad. Right? So now our next one is Pyro, right? Wait, what happens with that? Isn't it like you take care... Isn't it? Wait, which one is it? This one? If a minion with the same tile as the new villain is engaged with the player, discard that minion and that villain activates against the player. Well, son of a gun. Okay. So we get rid of him. And he's got to activate against us. All right, it's a 0 attack. Okay. So 10, 11, 12. So we dealt damage, so we ready our hero. Okay, so that's the end of that. So now he has to activate against us, right? In the middle of us going. All right, hold on. I'm not going to throw away preemptive strike. I'm sorry. I'm going to do death focus. I completely forgot I had that. Okay. So he's going to attack, right? I'm just going to take it. Oh, wait. After Pyro attacks you, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Take 1 indirect damage for each printed resource icon. Discard this way. I'm going to take the hit. So 0. And then we discard the top 2 cards. So there's 1 resource, 2 resources. So I take 2 indirect damage. Okay. This indirect thing is going to throw me off, but that's all right. So what we can do is we could do 2 damage to knock off the tough, right? I might have been able to, but that's all right. That's all right, because I'm going to flip soon anyway. So that's all right. Because we're going to do that. That's going to do 2, which just knocks this off. I'm going to throw away 3 cards, right? Phase Strike, Angel, and Preemptive Strike to do this ferocious attack thing. So I feel like I should probably do that. At this... Oh, shoot. I haven't been doing retaliate. I've been completely forgetting about that. Oh my god, I messed it up. I keep forgetting about retaliate. Alright, spend 3 resources at any type. Deal 6 damage to an enemy and ready your hero. So we're going to do off of 14 back to 8. I get retaliate now that I'm remembering that. Hopefully I'm not too far off with that. And I get to ready my hero. Did retaliate go off on that attack? Oh, when he hit me? No, it did not. So I don't know if I missed out before, so I apologize if I did. But I think I'm caught up at least on those 2 retaliates. Hopefully I didn't miss much more. I feel like I did, but I'm not 100% sure. So now we... Oh, wait. So I'm sorry. We did that attack, right? So now we're going to flip over the phased form. We got readied up from the ferocious attack because it is an attack on it. Oh, wait. It's not an event, though. Did it have to be an event? Oh, shoot. It did have to be an event. Okay. So that's fine. We're on that side. Then that means I will just... Oh, no. Just after you attack. Right. Sorry. After you just attack. Then we flip over. Ugh. So when it went off there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. So I'm pretty sure phase flipped over right after you attack or defend in solid mass form. Flip this card. We attacked with ferocious attack. Actually, it shouldn't be my discard. It should be out of there. We readied our hero. So then we're going to be in phase. We're going to thwart 2. Holy cow. Okay. That was a little confusing for me, but I think we finally got there. So let's ready up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're in phase now, which is really nice. So Kitty, hard to ignore. Acute control. Quick shift. There we go. There we go. And an airwalk. All right. So that's that. So Pyro's going to attack. I am going to quick shift, which is going to draw 2 cards. A double and shadow and steel. So I'm pretty sure after Pyro attacks you, so it's 0, 1, give this card to a minion. There is no minion. Nothing else happens, right? No. So we discard the top 2 cards and we take indirect damage. I'm pretty sure I don't take the indirect damage either. Oh, there goes my other quick shift, which stinks. Because I'm still phased, and when I'm defending, she cannot take damage. So I don't think I take any damage from that. And I flip over the solid. Somebody could double check me on that, but I think that's how that works. Okay. Now we just do backward. Do you? I mean, it'd be 2 damage, so I would 100% agree if it was interrupt, but as a response with, oh, after the attack. I get what you guys are saying. Okay, so we take the 2 damage. Now, again, this doesn't knock me out because I have endurance, So yay. All right, bad card, Hopping Mad. If he's not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Toad minion and reveal him. Okay, not there. Toad, Toad, Toad. After Toad attacks and damages the character, discard one card random from your hand. Okay, that's fine. All right. I assume we shuffle it still because we looked at the deck, but maybe not. Who knows? Oh my gosh, I don't have the resources for this. Ugh. Wait. Oh no, I didn't. All right, let's solve it now then. So I'm one behind. Let's see what this is. I completely forgot about that. Oh, good. When revealed, shuffle this card into your deck. This card gains Surge. So at least it was a bad one, right? At least it's a bad Mystique card. Gains Surge. Okay, so for each of the following enemies in play. So we have Toad. So we discard one card at random from your hand. And we have Pyro. Take 2 indirect damage. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Third one down is Airwalk. And take 2 indirect damage. 10, 11. Okay, so good catch. I never did that, but now we're good. Now we just save the score. I just have to do 7 damage and we win. But the problem is I can't do 7. So that's cool. I don't have the resources for Reactive Genius, which really kind of stinks. All right, what we're going to do. Sorry. No one. I don't think anyone else attacked me, right? I just took indirect damage. Indirect damage, I don't think counts as a retaliate thing, so. Yeah, the scheme's going to have to just go, which is fine because we're allowed 3 of them, right? So that's more than fine. So let's throw away acute control to play Kitty. Let's flip over. Actually, we could throw away Shadow and Steel to play Hard to Ignore. Okay. So what we could do is we can do Kitty's Room to heal 2. 1, 2. And then we can heal 3 more. I think we're good there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first scheme in the victory display also counts. Oh, that's a good call. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I think we're pretty close to the win anyway. 2 villains and 3 schemes, but the first scheme is always going to be there. Yeah, that's rougher than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. That's okay. I still think we'll be all right. So 1 goes on there. He's going to scheme for 2. 3, we got rid of Infliction. So this advances, right? So yeah, because that would be 8. All right, so we got rid of this. The next one is a 1. Each player or each character gains Steady. Okay, that's an easy one easier to remember. All right, so he's going to scheme for 2. 1. As long as it's not an advance, I think we're fine. Bastion's Machinations. When revealed, each player places the top 9 cards of their deck face down under here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's all I had. I think I have to resolve the next bad card, right? Because technically I would get another one. All right, so 2, 4, 6. Since my deck ran out, do I get a bad one for the next one? I don't think you reveal the next bad card. You deal yourself, but you don't reveal it. Okay. Yeah, so this is a timing that always throws me off. This one. Okay. Oh, we have enough to deal 5 damage to each enemy in play and remove this card from the game. Though we have to get rid of a double to do it, which I think is okay. One, 2, 3. All right, so what we could do is get rid of a Science, Lightning, and Fist resource to do reactive defenses. which is going to deal 5 damage to each enemy in play. It's an alter ego action. That's what I'm doing now. So that gets rid of Toad. That does 3, 4, 5. What would happen if you deck out and still had other encounters to deal with? Would it just be added to the end of the list and then you reveal them all? And if you deck out and still had... I think because you got all your bad cards at once, I don't know. Like, that's the stuff that always throws me off timing wise. I'm never 100% sure with that. All right, so we threw away these 3 cards. Did our 5 damage or reactive defenses to each 5 damage to each enemy in play. All right, cool. Then I'm going to flip over to phase side. Draw a card. X mansion, that's fine. All right, so we can... I was hoping to figure out a way to actually get rid of this so I can actually put it in the victory display, but I just don't think it's going to work. So we'll just do the 2 damage. We'll do 2 damage, knock him out. We could have also thrown away 3 cards to put her in a play to deal 2 damage. And then, or instead, we could have held on to this and done Powerful Punch when he activated and then done a 4 damage that way as our defense and then taken nothing as phase. So there's some options. Even if like we were 1 and 2 damage off, we're still more than fine with damage. So hopefully it doesn't matter too much with what was going on.